Hi guys, today we will talk about Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, right? And the recent news about them, about two NAS sympathizers who threatened baby Archie, calling him an abomination that needs to be put down, being found guilty of terror offenses. So now, I usually talk about James Obrien here on this channel. He's a presenter on LBC. He's very sympathetic and very fair in his reporting of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. So he did a 3-minute kick about the situation with Prince Harry and Meghan Markle security and the fact that the media who crucified Meghan Markle and Prince Harry when they said that they were threatened in the UK and they were victims of racism didn't report this story, didn't report the fact that these two guys were threatening Archie and they were condemned and they were found guilty of that. So I'm just going to put the clip here so you can watch and see his point. I think he's on point with his criticism of the media, his criticism of Prince Charles. So I'll come back and talk about that with you guys, okay?
The hosts of a neo-Nazi podcast who launched an attack on the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge and their children. No, he's the king now, isn't he? Oh, I've spoilt it. Because it was the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, you see. It was Harry and Meghan who were under attack from a couple of neo-Nazis who, they attacked their son. They attacked Archie, 38-year-old and a 34-year-old. Both faced jail after being found guilty of encouraging acts of terrorism on Friday, following a trial at Kingston Crown Court. One of them described Archie as an abomination that should be put down in the podcast which the pair used to voice their hatred of mixed-race marriages. Now, it's received some coverage. I found some coverage on Sky News. I couldn't find much anywhere else. I just thought I'd mention it to you and leave you wondering why that might be. Why your, favourite chroniclers of Harry and Meghan's lives have elected to leave this chapter out of their usually constant wall-to-wall coverage. It's a grim story. Harry, they said, should be prosecuted and judicially killed for treason. I don't normally mock the appearances of people, but I think when it's people who believe in a master race, you're allowed to. It's worth looking these characters up and wondering why people who believe in a master race always look like them. I won't go into too much detail except to say... It's incredible, isn't it? If I looked in the mirror and saw that, I think I would refuse forever to believe in the possible existence of any master race anywhere in history. But these two characters looked in the mirror, saw what they saw, and decided that they were somehow superior. Biologically superior? I don't know, to Harry and Meghan's children. They also endorsed the murder of the assassination of the Labour MP Jo Cox in 2016. You remember that occurred shortly after Nigel Farage unveiled his poster with profound echoes of Nazi propaganda. Vile remarks about the Manchester Arena bombing, homophobic, racist, anti-Semitic, Islamophobic, misogynistic opinions, even encouraging their listeners to commit violence, uploading videos to all sorts. I mean, utterly grim conduct.
Now, we've watched the clip, and this guy says it as it is. The whole media set, these people who talk about Meghan Markle and Prince Harry constantly when there's a negative news, haven't reported on what happened and the guilty verdict for those two people. These people don't miss a chance to talk about Harry and Meghan when there's something happening. And even when there is nothing happening, they invent. So how come none of them reported that? I checked online, I checked on TV, especially the TV shows such as Good Morning Britain. Good Morning Britain, whose presenters spend their time criticizing Meghan Markle, unfurling because it's mainly based on tabloids fodder, right? Haven't reported it. And funnily enough, they reported another story that was written by the tabloid, which was mainly negative. How can you explain that? Which is what James Obrien here is saying. So, yes, he's a top guy. He's someone that's fair. He understands what's going on, what the Sussexes are going through, and is very supportive. So, yeah, this is what I wanted to share with you guys. Let me know what you think. Hope you like the video. Feel free to click on like if it's the case. Subscribe for more videos and click on the notification bell to be notified when I post a new video. Thank you.